Hi, today let's take a look at a few idioms related to kitchenware, meaning the tools and the vessels we use in the kitchen. There are a lot of them that you can use very frequently and very easily and very conveniently. So let's go through a few of them one by one. The first one, born with a silver spoon. Born with a silver spoon is an idiom used in a situation where a person is born in riches, meaning has a lot of family, wealth, money, and doesn't need to struggle. Number two, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, meaning a task that is very difficult or hard or something unacceptable to you. Number three, a storm in a teacup. A storm in a teacup is an idiom used for unnecessary overreaction to some very minor or trivial issue. Number four, a slip between the cup and the lip, meaning there might be a lot of situations where you feel things are going to work out and you're very positive about it. But at the nth moment, at the last moment, something happens that you lose advantage over it. For example, you have a project you're sure you're going to win, but at the last moment, somebody else bags it, or maybe the project gets cancelled, and it's a disappointment to you. That's called a slip between the cup and the lip. The next idiom is don't stir the pot. Don't stir the pot, meaning don't intentionally put your head into issues or don't cause problems or drama unnecessarily. Another very interesting good idiom to use is glass half full. Glass or cup half full. A glass half full or a cup half full is a very positively used idiom that shows your positive or optimistic view of life. The opposite of that, glass half empty or cup half empty. It means you have a pessimistic or a negative view or negative approach in life. So the next one is have a lot on your plate. We had referred to this idiom earlier when we were doing different ways to say I am busy. The link is up here. You can go and watch the video. Have a lot on the plate means to have a lot of things to deal with, have a lot of issues, or have a lot of work to deal with. The next idiom is raise a glass. Raise a glass means to toast to someone, so to celebrate someone's joys or their victory, or just to praise them or applaud them. Rice bowl. Rice bowl is an idiom used to talk about a person's source of livelihood or their job. A bowl of cherries. A bowl of cherries is an idiom used to talk about a happy, an easy, pleasant situation. A fish bowl. It's not really a kitchen idiom, but then a fish bowl is a situation where you do not find enough privacy for yourself. I feel like I'm in a fish bowl. Means I don't have any privacy. The next idiom is fork in the road. A fork in the road means a position, phase in the life where you have multiple options, two or more options, and you need to make a choice out of those options. That's called fork in the road. The next idiom is fork out money. Fork out money means to pay for something that is unreasonably expensive. This kind of payment is mostly reluctant. So you don't want to pay, but you have to pay a high price. That is when you use the idiom fork out money. Bun in the oven. Bun in the oven means being pregnant. Have a memory like a sieve. Sieve is the kitchen utensil, kitchen tool that you use to filter things out. So have memory like a sieve means to forget things easily. Everything passes down easily, so that's what it is. Go under a knife means to be operated, to undergo a medical operation. Out of the frying pan into the fire. That means to be in a tough position, but to get out of the tough position and falling into another more difficult position. Give on a silver platter or hand something over on a silver platter means to prepare something or to hand over something very easily, everything prepared, everything set. I handed over the entire project to him in the silver platter. Keep all the plates spinning. That means to handle everything, to manage everything simultaneously, to handle multiple tasks, to have everything going around simultaneously. Step up to the plate means to take responsibility for something. Keep the pot boiling. This means to have some activity or momentum or interest going on in a situation and not allowing things to get dull. The next one is as busy as popcorn on the skillet. This describes a person who is always active and always on their toes. The next one is to grill someone. To grill someone means to question or interrogate somebody continuously without stopping. Twist the knife. Twist the knife means to worsen some situation that is already bad. Edge of the knife or the knife edge. This means a highly uncertain or highly tense kind of a situation. Another very interesting idiom is bring the knife to the gunfight. That means to be very, very unprepared or not being equipped enough to face the opposition. The last one is having too many cooks. Borrowed from the proverb, too many cooks spoil the broth. This idiom means having too many people into a task that might eventually spoil or harm the task itself. Stay tuned for proverbs and phrases relating to kitchenware, kitchen tools, kitchen items. Thank you very much.